Two teams searching for tiebreakers in the second round. It's the Iowa Knights and the Indianapolis Pharaohs. Hello everyone, my name is Joe Soyson. Our starting goaltenders for tonight, for the Knights, it's Roman Will. He had 33 saves in round one, the most of any goaltender. And for the Pharaohs, it's David Leggio. He was 23 of 26 against the Huskies in round one and looking to improve upon his stats today. The Pharaohs in the home red, the Knights in the white, and we are ready to go here in the Midwest. To wrap up round two of Pool A, the Knights win the opening draw. Kusela will carry the puck across the blue line. He is smashed into the boards early, and Doc comes up with the puck for the Pharaohs. Doc tries to make a move, finds Seelan with a shot. The save is made by Will, and he will hold on for a face-off. If you're looking for the keys to tonight's matchup for the Knights, feed Alexander Barta. He's going to get a lot of time on the ice, and he had the only 2 goals in round one for this Iowa team. And the focus for the Pharaohs is Patrick Seelan. He is the only member of the starting lineup for the Pharaohs without a point. They got to get him going, and once they do, they'll be on cruise control. Puck is found here by Gustafsson. Tried a centering pass, missed everyone, and will be waived for icing. Both of these teams tied with their opponents in round one and looking to get a win and get on the board here. If the trend continues here in Pool A in the second round, the team to score will have the advantages. There's a quick shot and a glove save by Roman Will. The other two results of this second round, the Vipers 2-0 and the Bandits 2-0. So the first goal will be important. Offensive zone face-off and the Pharaohs win it. Allen, Johansson to Lillewall. Across for Allen to Caruso to Johansson. Allen is there. Puck is forced away from him. Up to Salmonson for the Knights. Salmonson looking for somewhere to go. Gets by one. Centering pass. Barto was there and found the shot, but Leggio makes the stop and holds on. And there's the line for the Knights. They're out there now. Barta, Flack, and Salmonson. A dangerous line for Iowa. And you see they hassle Lillewall in open ice. Lillewall gets by one. Turning, finds Johansson. Pinned to the boards to Lillewall. Back to Johansson. Here's a shot in the glove. Saved by Will. That was a laser of a wrister. And Roman Will was able to find that puck. Chmielewski to take this faceoff against Luutinen. Chmielewski wins it. Krenzlock gets it up to Chmielewski. That pass forward missed its intended target, and so Lillewall is there. Lillewall to the corner. Around the boards, Allen pinches down, but loses the puck. Now up to Krenzlock. Krenzlock enters the zone. In the corner. Turns back to the point. Fault is there. Gets it back. Krenzlock down low. He's double teamed and Mahachik comes up with the puck for the Pharaohs. Johansson carries it forward. Enters the zone. Stuck at the top of the face-off circle. Will dump it down in. Lillewall with some space. The one-timer was sent way high. Mahachik leaves it for Koskarenta. The save is made by Will, and he will find the rebound. A dangerous turnover there for the Knights. Could have ended in disaster, as here's another look at that chance. And I'm surprised Mahachik did not shoot this puck, as he was right on Will's doorstep. Another offensive zone face-off, won temporarily by the Pharaohs, but they've lost it now behind the net to the Knights. The forecheck goes to work. Kulkin looks for Jelinek, but Koskaranta gets in the way of that. The centering pass was deflected, and Will finds it and holds on for a face-off. In terms of lineups, the only noteworthy change here, Jiri Karjalainen for the Knights was injured in round 1, so he is out for this game. He will be back for round 2. Instead, in his place, is Philip Gokula at right wing. He was drafted by the Sabres back in 2005. So he will take that third line right wing spot for the Knights. Meanwhile, Kusela carries the puck forward and is pinched off here. Now Seelan carries it. Seelan at the top of the face-off circle, looking for somewhere to go. He's double-teamed in the corner, loses it around the boards for Mashinter. Mashinter working from behind the net. Back to the point to Glenn. One-timer is deflected away by Will. Seelan for Doc. Save made by Will. Still loose in front, but Will finds the rebound and holds on for a face-off. And you can see the Pharaohs offense going to work from behind the net. This starting line is creating chances. These long passes from behind the red line all the way back to the point, just extending the ice, using as much space as they can on offense. Another offensive zone faceoff won by the Pharaohs. There's a shot wide of the net. Oh, Castles is going to wish he had that one back. He had Will beat. Flack now to Barta. Barta turning. Down low. Loses the puck to Albert. It's fought for along the boards. Albert comes up with it now. Up to Castles. Castles' pass is deflected away. Barta's checked off the puck. Still loose, and now Barta corrals it for the Knights. Barta centering for Salmonson's shot is blocked in front. Flack is there to Barta. Down to Flack. Dumps it around the boards. Hollowell is there to Harju. Across for Glenn. Up to Castles. Dumped around the boards for him. Mahachik is there, but he's pinched off by Smid. Sent back around. Melanson is there for the Knights. Up to Barta. Back for Melanson. Loses the puck. Flack is there. Turns back. Gets one through and missed the net. What a wrister he had there. Flack gets it back now at the top of the zone, and it's dumped down in. Castles is there for Johansson. Olesen now gets it out of the zone and enters the offensive zone. Through to Mahachik, and he is flattened. Smid gets checked off the puck. Up to Melanson. This second line has been out there for a while. Salvaggio's shot is blocked. Give it up to Melanson, and Leggio makes the save. The Knights with a little bit of offensive pressure. And here's another look at that hit on Mahachik. Made by Smid. He is one of the starting defensemen for this Knights squad, and he is going to see a lot of time on the ice. As that pass skips over the blade of the defenseman and goes all the way back to Will, he will leave it for Doherty. Gokula gives it up to Luutinen. Centering pass for Olin. Loose in front. Luutinen comes up with it. Save made by Will. How did Will find that puck? Another dangerous turnover for the Knights. Here's another look at it. That shot by Olin gets saved, and the rebound kicks out to Luutinen, who just quickly tries to throw that puck on net, and somehow Will finds it and holds on for a face-off. Knights win this one. They're up 7-4 in the face-off circle now. Falth is there. Rister is saved. Tried to bat it out of the air was Krenzalak, it looked like. He corrals this puck now. Doherty tried to get it back to him, but Luutinen cuts that pass off and carries it forward. Luutinen. Face-off circle. Back to Grossman. Gustafsson. Centering. Deflected away. Doherty comes up with this puck for the Knights, and he'll carry it forward. Doherty enters the zone. Top of the face-off circle. Gets by one. Falth is there. Fires in. It got deflected high over the net. Luutinen up to Seelan. Seelan carries it forward with 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Seelan with the wrister is saved by Will. Shoulders it off and finds the rebound. And we will have another face-off. Here's another look at that chance. When the Knights have had their opportunities, they have looked golden. But the Pharaohs, with a number of blocked shots this period, just not allowing anything to get to the net. Big face-off win for Doc. Seelan dumps it down low. A delayed penalty coming up here. Doc had it for a moment. It will be touched up now. A penalty being called on the Knights. Looks like it's going to be on Erkinjunti. And this will be obstruction on Erkinjunti, so he will sit for 2 minutes. And we will have a look at the Pharaohs' power play. Johansson to Doc to Hollowell. There's a quick shot. The save is made. Pare is there to dump it down the ice. In round one, the Pharaohs had one power play goal. And looking to get a second on the slap shot, Roman Will with the glove save. A big stop there as Luutinen had plenty of space, and that is the second time that he has been robbed of what looked like a brilliant chance. 3:37 remaining here in the first period. Puck loose at the faceoff circle. Seelan comes up with it. Quick wrister is saved by Will. Doc comes up with the rebound. Hollowell cannot hold the line. And with a minute remaining on the power play, the Pharaohs will regroup. Seelan trying to steal it back from Melanson. Comes up with it. Across for Doc. Cannot get a shot off. Picard was there to cut down the angle and dump it all the way down the ice. Hollowell is flattened in the corner, quickly gets it away now, lost it to Melanson, centering for Chmielewski, the save is made. Oh, what a stop! Nearly a shorthanded goal, it found its way behind Leggio, and Seelan with a chance, and will make the save. What a sequence that was! The Knights get it out of their zone, and the puck finds its way behind Leggio. How did Johansson have the time to find that puck and quickly get it out of the crease? Grossman is checked off the puck here, and the Knights head the other way with 2 minutes remaining. Here's a chance! Leggio makes the stop. Jelinek gets the rebound. He's hassled. Kusela, plenty of space and a glove saved by Leggio. And the starting line for the Knights now, trying to get some momentum going as Jelinek had an opportunity, and then Kusela was all alone in front. But so far, we remain scoreless. Grossman up to Koskiranta. Mahachik now carries it over to Koskiranta. Loses the puck to Olesen. There's a save. The rebound kicked out. Olesen regathers it behind the net. Turning in front, the save is made by Will, and he will hold on. 55 seconds to go here in the first period, and the action is ramped up to 11. And you see, I believe that was Mahachik, was right there and had the puck but could not force it on net. Knights come up with another face-off. Erkinjunti to Jelinek, dumped around the boards, under 30 seconds remaining here in the period. Pharaohs having trouble clearing the zone. Mahachik, 10 seconds remaining now. Turning at the boards to the point. Grossman across for Gustafsson to Mahachik, back to Gustafsson. Shot is saved by Will, loose behind the boards, but that is how the first period will end. Some back and forth action for both teams. Only one power play, but no goals after one. We'll be back with more after the break. Welcome back to Indianapolis. For the second period, we are scoreless after one, but a handful of chances for both teams. Shots at the end of the first period. The Knights had 7, the Pharaohs had 15. But the quality and quantity has been back and forth for both teams. Here's a chance now for the Pharaohs. Seelan is pinned to the boards. Cannot cleanly get it away. Picard is there to steal it, and he carries it now up to Kusela. Kusela enters the zone. Here's a chance for Erkinjunti. The save is made by Leggio. Centering pass was stolen away. Mashinter is hassled at center ice, but comes up with the puck for Seelan. Try to get it back. It's loose now to Erkinjunti. Erkinjunti across for Jelinek. Back for Erkinjunti. The one-timer backhand save made by Leggio. And he finds that rebound and holds on for a face-off. Quick passing by this first line. Back and forth there. And Erkinjunti, who did not have many chances in the first period, had 2 right there. He took the penalty in the first period. And that first line's shooting has mostly been Jelinek and Kusela. The second line out there for the Knights trying to establish some pressure, but the Pharaohs come up with the puck. Grossman enters the zone. Top of the face-off circle for Lillewall. Deflected down into the corner. Now for Picard, up to Salmonson. Salmonson enters the zone. Tried to dump it down in, deflected off a stick. Lillewall races to it, up to Lieutenant. Lieutenant, across for Lillewall. Back to Caruso. Lieutenant's shot deflects wide of the net. Barta is there to Doherty. Flack is there. Flack enters the zone for Salmonson. Back to Falk. Across for Doherty. Save made by Leggio. The quick wrister is denied. Doherty on the late rush in with one of his better chances, but Leggio there to answer. Loses the face-off circle. Koskarenta ends up winning it. Up now for Mahachik. Mahachik at the top of the face-off circle. Down low. Tried to center it backhand. Comes up with a puck. Koskarenta's shot deflects wide of the net. I believe Will got a piece of it, but there's a one-timer and save is made. Chmielewski comes up with the rebound, but a huge stop by Roman Will. Krenzalak steals it away. Gokula loses it there. Kulkin hassled by Mahachik. Mahachik comes up with the puck. 2-on-2 on the rush. Holds back. Poked away there. A race after it. The Knights win it. Here's an opportunity. Tried to make a move. Lost in front. Mahachik comes up with the puck and skates it forward. Mahachik stuck along the boards, just backhands it down in. Jelinek races after it. He is hassled up to Erkinjunti. Jelinek for Prince, up to Kusela. Kusela for Erkinjunti. Makes a move, gets by one. There's a shot. The save is made by Leggio. Great way of skating around the defenseman to find the lane. Haryu now with the puck. The save is made by Will. Haryu with a quick wrister. Here's another look at that chance. I believe Kusela was the skater wrapping around to create that opportunity. And that's what you have to do if the shooting lanes aren't there. For when you receive the puck, you got to move to open space. And that's exactly what he did. Seelan doing the same thing in front of the net, but the backhander is denied by Will. Picard up for Kusela to Erkinjunti. Erkinjunti in the corner. Leveled off the puck was the defenseman. Doc comes up with it. Doc now tries to make a move, holds back, across for Mashinter. The save is made by Will. Loose in front, Smid comes up with the puck. Kusella is there, up to Melanson. Melanson dumps it around the boards. Grossman is there for the Pharaohs, trying to get it out of the zone. And now here's a chance. Mashinter loses the puck. Mashinter down in the corner, out in front, the one-timer, they score! Kirby Doc roofs it. What a play for the Pharaohs, but the referee, you see there in the corner of your screen, he signals it off, he waves it off. And this play is under review. And the refs have decided no goal. Goal is called back. Looks like goaltender interference on the play. And so the Pharaohs will have to try again. But they cannot do so this time. Knights with the puck. Salvaggio turns back to the point. Melanson down to Salvaggio. Back to Falk. Melanson is there. Melanson gets by one. Centering, they score! Cedric Paré and the Knights are going to be the first ones on the board. And this is just the fourth line going to work. You see him get by his defender, and the threat of the shot from Melanson is so much, it draws so much attention that Paré is able to get a little bit of space in front of the net and just quickly turn and find the spot inside the post to give Iowa the first goal of the game after we thought Indianapolis had just scored. Their goal is denied, and the Knights take the lead with half the period remaining. That shot is deflected, and Will is able to find the loose puck and hold on. And that has to be heartbreaking if you are an Indianapolis fan. After thinking you had the lead and then immediately giving one up. But they will have to battle back in this one. Castles with an opportunity. 2-on-1. Haryu's shot is saved by Will. A golden chance for the fourth line of the Pharaohs, and they cannot put it home. This fourth line for the Pharaohs had a goal in game one, courtesy of Albert. And Castles and Haryu had assists on it. We're trying to get another one in this game, but we're robbed there by Roman Will. Now the Knights on offense. Culkin down to Flack. Shot is blocked in front. It's still loose, and Haryu is there to dump it around the boards for Caruso. Up to Albert. Albert up for Castles. Castles is double teamed now, gets it back to the point to Caruso, centering for Haryu. Pass is deflected away. Barta finds the puck to Erkin Junti, and the Knights come up with it. Barta's there. Shot is blocked. Rebound got kicked to Leggio, and he's able to make the stop. A dangerous chance there off the deflection. Here's another look at it. Leggio makes the initial stop with the leg pad. Or rather, the shot was deflected and then it got kicked on goal by the forward rushing in for a rebound. And the Knights maintain their offensive pressure. Jelinek up for Prince. Back to Jelinek. Save made by Leggio. The quick wrister from Jelinek. But Leggio, with the faster reaction time, shuts down that opportunity. Another important draw here. The Knights have been on defense now for the last couple of minutes after that last 2-on-1 play that was stopped by Will. They now have the puck back on offense. Gustafsson down low. Seelan there. Sealan at the point, makes a move, gets by one, and Roman Will with another glove stop. And Sealan has got to be frustrated. Numerous times now the Pharaohs have fed him the puck and he just has not been able to get anything done. Even there, a good chance that Roman Will was able to make the stop. Here's another one, and Sealan cannot cleanly gain control of the puck to wrap one on. The Knights come up with the puck and enter the offensive zone. Smid with a little bit of room. Down low, turning, looking for somewhere to go in the corner. Erkin Junti's there to bail him out. Picard now, slap shot saved by Leggio. Chmielewski comes up with the rebound. Centering for Erkin Junti, the save is made by Leggio. And the pressure from the Knights continues to mount as the Pharaohs defense went into scramble mode there for a bit. Lieutenant to take this face-off against Chmielewski. Chmielewski wins it. Picard to Smid. Down low. Gets it back. Gets by one with some room. Save made by Leggio. Tried to beat him glove side, but Leggio says no. And with 4:14 to go, play will reset to the left of Leggio. Face-off is won by the Knights. Down low in the corner, checked off the puck. Gustafsson gets it up to Lillewall. Can the Pharaohs get anything done before the period ends? Gustafsson for Grossman, the shot is deflected wide. Allen might have got a stick on it, tried to recenter it. No one there. Knights come up with it. Across for Krenzalak to Fulf. Gokula save made by Leggio. Loose in the corner. Krenzalak comes up with it. Poked off the puck there. Lieutenant gets it back to Caruso. Under 3 minutes, they give it up. They get it back now to Lieutenant. Lillewall enters the zone. Lillewall gets by one. Leaves it for Caruso. Across for Johansson. Down low to Lieutenant. Lieutenant to Caruso. To Johansson. The passing back and forth for the Pharaohs, trying to create some space. Caruso for Johansson. Back down low. Allen is checked off the puck, and it's sent down the ice. Pharaohs chase after it, and it will be signaled for an icing. 1:40 to go here in the second period. A handful of late opportunities for the Knights. And the Pharaohs now, even when they gain offensive pressure, they have not been able to put any shots on net there in that last sequence. Koskaranta comes up with the puck. Caruso loses the puck there. Solmonson hassles him off it, but Caruso gets it back. Johansson's checked off the puck now. Still loose in the middle. Now it finds its way to Barta. Barta gets by one. A minute remaining here in the second period. Flack is there. Centering pass. Oh, he had the opportunity, but his stick broke on the shot. Barta dumps it down low, trying to kill some time, but the Pharaohs come up with the puck. Mahachik is able to clear the zone. 20 seconds remaining here. Mahachik tries to make a move. Save made by Will, and he will hold on for a face-off with 8 flat seconds remaining here in the second period. Another look at that chance. Looks like it deflected on net. Had a couple bodies in front, but Roman Will able to find that puck pretty easily. So he was able to cut down that angle. A defensive zone faceoff win. Sealan is able to steal it. It's loose there for a moment, and the Knights touch it up. And so with 3 seconds remaining, the Pharaohs will have a power play. And that's Sealan again, hustling in the corner to make that play, and Prince just gets caught off guard, and so he will go to the box. Face-off is tied up. No one can control the puck cleanly, and that is how the second period will end. The Pharaohs thought they had the lead, but were denied. And the Knights were the first to capitalize. And we will be back with the third period where the Pharaohs will be on the power play. It's 1-0 after 2.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back to Indianapolis for the third period between the Pharaohs and the Knights. The Knights are going to be on the penalty kill to start this period as they took a penalty with 3 seconds remaining in the second period. And the opening face-off here is won by the Pharaohs. Here's an early chance that gets deflected wide. Pare will dump this puck down the ice. Pare has the only goal on the board in the game so far. And the Pharaohs trying to get something going. They lead this game in shots. There's an opportunity for Sealand, an easy save made by Roman Will. Pare will dump it down the ice again. Shots at the end of the first period, 24-18 in favor of the Pharaohs. But again, no goals so far. Koskiranta had the only power play goal for the Pharaohs in game 1. There's a slap shot opportunity that Roman will find and hold on for a face-off. Couple of scraps happening after the whistle there, but nothing coming of it, it seems. You see, here's another look at Sealand's shot. He has had numerous opportunities today to score, but no luck so far. Koskiranta to take this face-off against Chmielewski. He wins it. Harju for Johansson. Hollowell holds the line and dumps it down in. No one there for the Pharaohs. Knights come up with the puck, and Melanson will easily dump that puck down the ice, and that will effectively kill off the second Pharaohs power play this game. Johansson for Olesen. Olesen carries it forward. Tries to make a move. Leaves it for Hollowell. Glove save by Will. Hollowell with one of his first chances of the game. And Roman Will with another big glove stop. Lieutenant to take this face-off against Barta. Face-offs were pretty even through 2 periods. But the Pharaohs are checked off the puck, and now the Knights will carry it forward. Barta with a chance. He's flattened. Flack found the puck, and the save was made by Leggio. They get back up and go to work. Flack for Salmonson. Shot wide of the net. Salmonson pinched him off and gets the puck back. Flack for Doherty. Down low to Salmonson. Doherty is there across for Barta. Back to Doherty. Falth. Here's a centering pass. Doherty gets it back. Falth to Doherty. Centering for Salmonson. Checked off the puck to the boards. Allen was there. Johansson tries to get it up. He's crunched for it, but Lillewall gets it up to Allen. Allen turning. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds Lillewall. Back to Allen for Grossman off the bench. Grossman turning with some room. Slap shot save made by Will. Jelinek gets it up to Flack, and the Knights carry it forward. A tired second line here. Can they make a move? They lose it to Gustafsson. Allen is there. Back to Gustafsson. Rister is saved by Will. And now you can see the chances for the Pharaohs starting to pile up, as they know that taking a loss here early would hurt their chances in making the playoffs, especially in a tight division here like Pool A. Doc to take this face-off against Jelinek. Mashinter wins it. There's a chance for Sealand off the post. Still loose in front. Erkin Junti is there, finds Kusella, and the Knights come away with it again. Grossman steals the puck to Mashinter. Up to Doc. Pharaohs trying to get back on offense. Doc to Sealand. Makes a move. His save is made by Will. Sealand was flattened for it. And the Pharaohs again. Patrick Sealand has had no luck today. 2 huge stops. And then Sealand finds a third opportunity. Gets it by Will, but hits the post. Again, Patrick Sealand, the only member of this starting line without a point through both of these games. Puck is stolen away here by Eric Njunti. Tries to make a move. Stuck in the corner. Centering one-timer saved by Leggio. Another big stop for him to try and keep the Pharaohs alive. Sealand trying to make a move. Down low to Mash and Turi ran out of space. Sealand back in front. Turning. Looking for somewhere to go. Top of the face-off circle. Tried to dump it down in, but Jelinek is there to steal it away. Sealand with the pickpocket. 2-on-2 on the rush. Across for Mashinter on the late man. Mashinter, his pass is forced away. Picard comes up with the puck. And another opportunity snuffed for the Pharaohs. Gokula's shot is blocked. Hollowell is there, dumps it around the boards for Glenn. Up to Koskiranta. Koskiranta gets by 1. 2-on-2 if he wants it. Leaves it for Hollowell. Hollowell save made. Hollowell gets flattened in the process. Gokula is there. Across for Picard. Krenzalok now carries it forward. Krenzalok looking for somewhere to go. Leaves it for Gokula. Save is made. Krenzalok battled for in the corner. Gokula gets it back to Kulkin. Kulkin makes a move. Gets by 1. Gokula is there. Gokula for Krenzalok. Save made by Hollowell. Now up to Olesen. Loses the puck. Still loose now. Prince with it. To Kulkin. Up to Melanson. You can feel the pressure mounting for both of these teams. Double teamed in the corner. Melanson gets free and Leggio makes the stop. And Roman Will has had himself a night. As you look at the saves he has made today. And if the trend continues here in round 2, Roman will be the 3rd goalie in this pool to get a shutout. And the Knights might be able to find one more. Again, the scores of the last 2 games, 2-0. But the Pharaohs trying to change it here. That deflection was scary. Paré turning and the save made by Leggio. Harju up to Caruso. Caruso carries it forward. Over to Albert. Albert had a goal in game 1 for Johansson and another glove save by Will. 8:30 remaining here in the first period. Here's another look at that chance for Paré. Trying to ice the game with that shot. Paré, 21 years old, was drafted in 2017 by the Boston Bruins. So you might be seeing him in the NHL in the black and yellow soon. Salvaggio makes a move. There's a shot wide of the net. Alberts comes up with the loose puck, gets it back to Caruso. Now up to Harju. Harju will dump it around the boards. Alberts chases after it, comes up with the puck. Puck is deflected. Melanson comes up with it up to Prince to Salvaggio. The Knights have not struggled in clearing their zone. The Pharaohs have had to work their way backwards sometimes in order to do so. Harju makes a move, but his shot is blocked. Up to Barta to Flack. Flack enters the zone. Top of the face-off circle. Poked back to Doherty. Slap shot wide of the net. Leggio might have gotten a piece of it. Centering for Flack. Fault is there. Hit a body in front. Solmonson battles for it in the corner. Loose to Barta. Fault is there. Across for Doherty. Doherty swings it back to Falk. Barta's there. Poked off the puck. Flack to Solmonson. Still loose in front, and Leggio finds the rebound and corrals it. The Knights trying to find a way to ice this game. They do not want to give the Pharaohs any more chances. And a big face-off here as time's starting to wind down. 5:39 remaining here in the third period. Kicked out to Lillywall off the face-off. Allen is there. Allen makes a move, loses the puck in doing so. Back to the corner, now back to the point. Grossman gets by one, has some space, fired it high over the net. Jelinek is there in the corner, but Lieutenant steals it back. Lieutenant turns. For Lillywall, another glove save by Will. Both of these goaltenders' gloves have been fantastic tonight, but the Indianapolis Pharaohs, they're going to look back at this game and think of all the opportunities they had where they beat Will but could not get it between the pipes. You saw the compilation there of a couple of chances. Knights come up with the face-off. Erkin Junti turning down low. Turns in front. The save is made by Leggio. And you cannot give Erkin Junti too many more chances like that. Otherwise, he will ice this game single-handedly. Jelinek to take this face-off against Koskiranta. Koskiranta lost it. That slap shot got deflected wide of the net. A dangerous chance there. But the Pharaohs are back on offense. 3-on-2 if they hustle. Olesen tried to get it back, but it was deflected away. A great stick check there. Smid now with the puck. Carries it forward. Enters the zone. Gets by two. Centering shot is deflected wide. Mahachik is there to corral the rebound, but he is hassled in the corner. Gustafsson is there now. He carries it forward. Enters the zone. He's double teamed. Short a man on this rush. Trying to find someone. Finds Grossman. Gets it back. Grossman is there. Gustafsson in front for Seeland. Turning. Shot is blocked by Picard in front. Never made it through to Will. And the Knights come up with the puck with 2 minutes remaining. Solomonson's shot. Deflection save by Leggio. And he will hold on for a face-off. This line of Salmonson, Barta, and Flack, it may not have the goal differential this game, but it has gone to work and pushed the Pharaohs back into their own corner almost every time they are on the ice. Gogula to Falk. Shot is saved by Leggio. And you have to wonder when the Pharaohs will be able to pull Leggio. They need something, anything to get back into this game. They come up with the puck here. 2-on-2 in the rush if they want it. Here's a chance for Mashinter. Save made by Will. Mashinter turning. 1 minute remaining here in regulation. Johansson down to Mashinter. Lost the puck off the check. Chmielewski comes up with it. And the Knights looking to kill some time. Falls to Doherty. Shot is saved. Rebound loose in front. Doherty cannot control it. Seeland comes up with the puck with 40 seconds remaining. Pharaohs attempting to pull the goalie. Lieutenant to Seeland down low. Seeland gets by two. Trying to create some space. Leaves it for Doc to Caruso. To Doc. Back to Caruso. He's pinched off the boards. Erkin Junti comes up with it. All the space in the world. Missed the net. Had the game dead to rights. And it's dumped down in. Knights will have to hold off, but they have the puck. Falk skates it through the middle. Gets by one to Erkin Junti. Another miss on the try. Hollowell pinched on the boards. Kusela dumps it around. Johansson is there. But the Pharaohs are not going to be able to get this puck up in time, and that is how the game will end. The Pharaohs with a handful of chances, but Roman Will follows the trend here in the second round and gets the Knights a shutout. And that is it for us here in Pool A for round two. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a presentation of the CPHL. Our final score, the Iowa Knights 1, the Indianapolis Pharaohs 0.